Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be creating this front part of it over here. So for that, what we'll be doing over here is like let's select this. Let's go into this and let's take one more swift loop over here, and also I require one more swift loop over here. After creation of this swift loop over here, let's take one loop over here also, and let's take one loop over here also. After that, let's go into this polygons over here. You can just select the polygons. So what I would suggest is like we can just make it first this part more straighter if it is required, so we can just easily do this variations which are required. After that is done, let's go into this. We can just make a bit. So let's select this polygons over here. Let's select this polygons and let's use a bit of inset on it. You can just use inset a bit. Click OK. After using that, you can also use a bit of bevel. You can just use a bit of bevel. Click OK. Same thing, select this part. Select this. Press 4. And let's again use a inset over here. That's it. After that, what I'll be doing over here is like I'll just go on to the top view over here. Into the top view, I'll take a line over here. Let's just take a line over here in this way. So after taking this line, just push this line up over here, rendering enable in viewport. So I can just rotate it a bit and I can just push it inside. Just push it over here. So you can use the vertices. You can just drag it till here and here. Drag it here. Go into this view over here. So you can just rotate it up a bit and we'll go into this. Let's set it as a local over here. Duplicate it. So we can just push this up. We don't need that much of that part down, and just push it up. Again go into this view over here. Let's take one more line over here. Let's take a line and just join this and reduce its radius. So let's go over here. We can just go to the corner, select the vertices, just push it inside. just push it inside. And just duplicate it. So just select this whole thing over here. Just select this all. And just shift and duplicate it. Before we duplicate it, let's just group it. Let's just group it over here. Much better. Alright. So once you're done with this, now you can just select this part. Let's select this all over here. And let's use a bit of inset over here. A bit of inset. And let's give a bit of extrude inside. A bit, not much. You can give a bit of extrude. You can give that extrusion part a bit inside. After that, now we'll move on to this side part over here. Let's go on to this side part. Now into this, what we'll be doing over here is like, let's just take, we can create this window frames individually. We'll be creating this individually. So let's just, if you want, we can just delete this part from here. We can just take it till here. And very important is like, let's just scale it and just make it more straighter over here. So once you're done over here, we can again go over here, and if you require to put one loop over here, you can easily put one loop over here. That's it. So let's make it as a view again. Let's go into this polygons over here and let's just extrude it inside. Let's just extrude it inside and click OK. Let's go into this view over here. Let's take a box. So we'll take it as a auto grid over here. Let's just take it as a box over here. This is for your window over here. So we'll be just creating this. Just drag it inside over here. So convert to editable poly. Press 4 over here on both the sides. And let's just give inset. So this is for your window frame. Click OK. So once you're done, you can just make one more duplicate of it, and we can definitely just push it a bit inside over here the same way. That can be done. So we'll go into this, and if it is required, we can just push it a bit over here. Again, we can push it a bit over here. I think we can slightly we can just push this over here. Alright, so that would be a kind of a window over here. That's your window frame over here. Just save your file. So whatever things you're doing, please save it. After that is done over here, we'll go into this. We need to go with the other reference also. So let's go into this view over here. So let's take again a line tool over here of this auto grid. So let's select this and increase its thickness over here for that. So let's go into rendering, view image file. We'll be taking one more reference over here. So we'll be definitely duplicating this stuff over here. Now I'll go into this, I'll go up a bit and I'll definitely push it over here. Okay, so I'll just select this part over here that will be definitely coming out from here. We can do some, give some details over here. How? Let's just press Z, zoom on it, convert to editable poly, select the polygons and let's just give extrude by local normal and click OK. So same thing, we'll go with this. So select this and let's just give a bit of extrude to it. That's it. Alright. So this is going to get again repeated. So wherever you want to just place it, you can just go on and place that stuff this way. Go to rendering, view image file. We can just find out some other references also. This is much better reference. So you can just push this over here and just push this out. So select this all your polygons over here. So just drag it in this way and just extrude it. Okay, so you can just place it in this way. So you need to place this up over here. So just delete this part. So it's going to duplicate that again over here. We can make this also, we can make this handles also, not a problem over here. So for that again you need to just push that part out a bit over here. So you can use a swift loop again and just push it up, rotate it. So you can just select this, extrude it up. So just extrude a bit up, scale it from this axis, scale it from the top, and again use one swift loop over here and here. Let's select the polygons and just extrude that part out in this way, much better. Alright, so just delete this part from here. Just select this and just take a copy of it. And now if you look at this, actually this is a part which has been connected over here, so we'll be creating that. So let's go on to this top view over here. Let's go over here. So we'll be connecting this part like this. In this way. So let's just push this up again over here in this way. Just drag it inside, select the vertices, push it down, select the vertices, and let's just give a bit of fillet to it. So you have to assign this fillet option over here. So definitely we are going through some details now. So it's better you check most of the images. It will give you a perfect reference what to make. So select this and this, and definitely push it a bit inside over here. And again go into the same view over here. And let's again take a line. So we can just draw and close the shape. So right click, fuse vertices and weld vertices. So you can go into this and make it as a rectangular and reduce its length and width and increase its width. So after doing this, I can just shift this over here in this way. So I can just push it down in this way. So make sure this is over here at the center of it. Alright. So the same thing, it's going to go on the other hand. If you look at it closely. So just select this element over here, select this whole thing, and we are going to duplicate this over here. So mirror it again, copy it in your x-axis and just duplicate it over here. So you can just push it out. You can just push that out a bit. So this part will go on this side, over here, on this side. So just select this part, just push this up. Okay. So guys, if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. So let's just select this. Just give this. So if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.